If you don't create your own estate plan, the state of California will create one for you. And as a spoiler alert, you're not gonna like it. I see the work we do as a ministry because we're not just giving out documents. I had a great upbringing, lots of community, lots of love. God was definitely the center of my life. Our oldest son started doing his first communion when all of a sudden I started experiencing the Catholic faith from his lens. I was sitting in Mass one Sunday, and as everyone was going up to get communion, I was trying to explain to God again why I wasn't going to convert. I felt like God said, "Why do you keep letting everybody else get between me and you?" And I thought, well, whether they want me or not, I'm going to become Catholic. You can have all the legal protections, which are important. You can have all the practical protections. But as a Catholic, there are so many spiritual protections available to you for those moments you might find yourself in great need. And our Catholic faith teaches us about how we should leave our money, how we should be giving our money. Our Catholic faith teaches us about the standard of care God wants for our bodies if we're sick. And our Catholic faith teaches us about what God's priorities are for raising children, not just the world. When they come to me, I just picture myself wrapping them in bubble wrap and trying to figure out how can I help this great family in front of me make good decisions for themselves, their family, the community. So will and a trust are actually very similar in the sense that they are legal documents that say, this is who I am, this is who I love, this is how I want my money to go when I die, and this is who I want in charge. The big difference though is that a will has to go through a very long and expensive court process called probate when the person who made it dies. A trust does not. A trust avoids probate, and it makes sure that all of those wishes could be carried out privately, efficiently, and timely without that big expense and hassle of court. We always hope for the best, right? We hope we won't get sick. We hope we won't lose someone. But the reality is it happens. And if parents don't plan, they really are leaving their kids at great risk without having those protections in place for their family. The good news is that for most people, it's not too late. I'll have clients come in, they're 70 years old. They'll confess that they never had an estate plan. And I'll say, don't worry, your timing was impeccable. You nailed it. You're here, you're healthy, let's do it. There's so many ways that somebody can sit down and really think about how they feel called to spend their money or give their money. And OCF is going to be able to go with them on that journey and say, if you feel you're called to help fund priest retirement, we can help you do that. If you feel that you're meant to help the homeless, we have a way to help with that type of ministry. Whatever it is that somebody feels God's calling them to do, OCF will have a solution for them to really be able to use their God-given talents, time, talents, and treasures on other people.